Good afternoon, Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the month of June 2024. I've already cut your decks and have shuffled them all 5 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date 06-2024, using June as the 6th month. All right, let's dive right in. Well, we are starting off with the Emperor here. The Emperor. Aries energy here. All right, maybe there's an Aries in your life, perhaps. I don't have the court cards yet, but we'll see what happens there. But I think this is what it is that you're stepping into the Emperor energy. You are being bold, you are being assertive, you are going after what you want this month, Capricorn. And whatever this is that you are pursuing, it's going to be different for everyone. You are laying your roots, you're laying the foundation for the rest of your life moving forward, for your empire moving forward. Now the Emperor, he is ready to go at any minute's notice. It's not evident here, but on the normal Rider-Waite deck, the Emperor is sitting on a cement throne. It's kind of like the throne in Game of Thrones that is made of swords, the Iron Throne. This is similar, but it's made out of concrete, and it's purposefully made uncomfortable so that you as the Emperor do not become complacent, do not put your guard down, and do not become too comfortable in an environment. When you are this powerful, you need to be careful because other people could be conspiring against you or be traitors and stuff like that. So you need to be vigilant at all times. So as you are becoming more successful, Capricorn, as you are becoming more self-reliant, as you are maybe creating an empire of your own, maybe you are an entrepreneur, maybe you're thinking about starting your own business, be mindful of other people in your circle, in your family, in general, even if you want a promotion in your place of employment, people that you might work with might want to sabotage you, might want to start rumors about you, or people, even though they might be your friend or seemingly to be your friend, if they are not doing as good as you, or they see you elevating, they might become scared that you're not going to be around them anymore, or it's a reflection of their own status, that perhaps they are not utilizing their skills to the best of their ability and not upgrading their life, upgrading their spiritual consciousness. They are still at a lower level and they might become resentful. So keep your ideas to yourself or to a very few limited people that you trust. This is not a message that I get all the time with an Emperor, so please keep that in mind. It might resonate for you or not, but if you are focusing on becoming more autonomous, stepping into independence, becoming the Emperor of your own life, until you establish whatever it is that you're working on fully and it's launched, I would keep your strategies and your ambitions and goals to yourself or to a limited few. Don't become too comfortable, because people can even steal your ideas as well and claim them as their own. Okay? You want to maintain focus, and you're building your empire. You're establishing the roots for the rest of your life. And like I had mentioned before, he is sitting on this throne and he's wearing a robe, but underneath his robe, he has his armor on all the time. He's always ready to go at a moment's notice. So we'll get some more cards to see where that is going. So even if, you're in a job and you've applied to something else, perhaps you're ready to go at a moment's notice. Or things might be happening globally that might be needing you to act at a moment's notice. Okay, we'll get more cards here. We have the Strength card as well. You're being asked to really dive deep into your inner strength and your resolve. A weak person cannot become the emperor. You will have many hardships and lose people in your life, like I had mentioned, that are jealous, that have overly like high expectations for you to take care of them. If you start to succeed, people will be asking you for money maybe, or and then get mad at you. And you know, you don't need to be, it's not socialism that we live in here. You don't need to share your wealth with everybody. You might want to help a few people maybe, but you've come a long way, and you're being asked to be strong in this transition. It's like a transition this month for you, that you're stepping into this emperor like energy. And before you even do this, the Strength card can indicate having to, or have already integrated, the darker aspects of yourself, so that you can become a more objective and more holistic emperor. Like that's what I'm like getting. Like you can see things and integrate things more holistically. You're not overly emotional, you're more logical, but you can use your intuition and use all aspects of yourself in order to reign in your empire the best way that you can. You see how she is like putting her hand in his mouth, the lion's mouth. This is a card that represents Leo. Leo is the lion. Leo leads with his heart. This is something that you perhaps are doing, but do not wear your heart on your sleeve because of the people around you, Capricorn. Now she is taming this lion, and the lion is docile. His tail is in between his legs. This signifies integrating the animalistic, or the more primitive parts of our mind, and knowing that you are dangerous at the right times, but you have trained yourself to be civil, to be diplomatic. There's a saying, I know Jordan Peterson said it, and I'm pretty sure it's probably like something from the Stoics, but it's like about a dangerous man, and like you know, I don't know what it is. So it goes something like you should have the capability to be as dangerous as you can be, but you have it in your control. Okay, you're civilized, but you still have that innate ability. You still have that primitive nature to take care of what you need to be done. The lions, they go and they hunt, right? But they don't go and killing people like on purpose. They have the innate ability to get what needs to be done, but they don't go out of their way to make people's lives miserable. I don't know if you understand that. That dangerousness needs to reside in you if you're going to step into this role of the emperor. You have to have integrated your dark self, integrated your life self, and know that you need to step up to the plate if someone comes and tests you, or if someone comes to battle you or to duel you. And it might be coming from people that you would least expect it. And that might throw you off, but you need to be ready. Because you are aligning yourself with your values more. The Leo, the lion, he leads with his heart. He has a pure heart. And you are utilizing this purity of your heart, your good intentions, and it's allowing you to step into this emperor energy here. But don't let your pure heart and your good heart be taken advantage of by other people who only wish your demise. Okay. Something about August here as well. Leo is the Strength card is about August, so maybe something will be coming to fruition in August. Yeah, so like I had mentioned before, like with the King of Cups, the King of Cup, about being in charge of your emotions and being a holistic, approaching things in life and approaching challenges and tribulations in life in a more holistic approach. Being pragmatic, being logical, being rational, being diplomatic, also tapping into your spiritual capabilities. The King of Cups, he's very intuitive, he's very psychic, and he dabbles in the occult. He can be in magic. Now, occult is not a negative term. It is not an evil term. It just means hidden or secret knowledge. So you are looking at all the different aspects of how you can integrate and become a more holistic emperor. And this is going to allow you to see things from a mile away in order to take care of yourself and lead with your heart. And it's allowing you to see things from a mile away so you can prepare for them in a more civilized way, that your dangerous lion does not need to come out, but it is there. The King of Cups obviously is also really in charge of, like, he's in control of his emotions. No matter how stormy the seas get, he's able to navigate the ship through obstacles. So that is the type of emperor you need to be. Do not be a product of reaction. Do not allow people to get a reaction from you, because they can use it against you in work or in a relationship or in a family group. They might be trying to instigate you to get upset so they can say, oh, see, he's not a good leader. He's not, or she's not a good leader. She's not a good manager. See how she's overreacting, but they've been pushing you to they're pushing you to, so be mindful of that. Be in control of your emotions and pay attention to what's going on around you, like on that iron throne, or like on that concrete slab. You need to be aware of what is going on all around you at all times. Like the Leo is the king of the jungle too. So like, I think people are trying to, not getting like the best feeling here. People are trying to like overthrow you, or like they're trying to sabotage you or something like that. And it's going to look different from everyone. It's not, some people it's going to be more severe, some people it's not. Some people might be at work, some people might be in relationships or friend groups, or people just don't want to see you. You're doing really well right now. So try to pay attention to how people make you feel. Use that King of Cups intuition and feel with your heart, not just with your mind, okay? With like the king of the jungle, the lion. The Emperor, we have the Four of Spears. So there is going to be a lot of celebration coming in. So this is becoming a little bit lighter now. You're being asked to be mindful of people though, okay? And tap into your intuition to feel things out with your heart. If things don't feel right, then you need to do something about it. With the Four of Spears, this is like a portal. This is like a doorway that you're going through in June, okay? There's another symbolism of doorway here. On the like, this is, you're going, maybe the first half of the month is going to be a little bit tough or a little bit choppy. And then on the other side, when you go through it, you go through that doorway, you go through this portal, it's going to be more lighter, more happier, something to celebrate. This can signify marriage. Actually, yeah, like we have a court card here. So King of Cups, you have Leo and you have Aries. So from some fire, if anyone in your life has fire placements in their charts, that could be definitely indicative of someone that you could possibly marry in the future. But yeah, keep keep your goals and aspirations to yourself, because on the other side of that, there's lots of, doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship or like a wedding. This could just be, you're going to be celebrating and having a party. And it's going to be something like the fours are about stability. Okay. You're creating more stability in your life. And this is with the Emperor, and you have the roots here that are, you're putting your roots deep into something that is going to create stability for yourself moving forward. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Coins. So looking at things and thinking outside of the box, looking at different options, being really resourceful. This Queen is the most resourceful court card in the whole entire deck. And it can signify being that there's usually there's like a bunny in the picture, fertility perhaps of ideas and resourcefulness. She is a very good manager as well, very good leader. So this doesn't have to be specifically like, it doesn't have to be to a female. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking all of a sudden. This is not gender specific. So this is the energy of the Queen of Coins, okay? She's very independent. She's very self-reliant. She is resourceful. And now we have the King of Cups with the King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So there's definitely could be love coming in for some of you. But you're moving up into some sort of leadership position, or like you're establishing yourself, and people are noticing. And you know, this Marjorie Tyrell, is it Marjorie or is it? So she's a Tyrell, and she knows everything. She keeps her ear to the ground, and she keeps up with her gossip in the Game of Thrones. And she's very strategic. She thinks like 5 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead, and will predict people how they are going to respond to certain situations. So this is how you need to navigate your way moving forward as the Emperor. You're going to have to play like 5D chess here, because not everyone is your friend. And especially we see that in the Game of Thrones. Everyone is out for their own endeavors and their own initiatives, and they don't care about trampling on other people to get their needs met or to meet their goals. And with the King of Cups, we have the Sun. So more like Leo energy here. So there could be something big coming up for you in August. And the Sun wants to nourish this, whatever it is that you're working on, if it's a relationship or if it is some sort of business endeavor, like empire, whatever the empire is. Maybe you're building a family, or maybe you're building an empire with respects to your work or entrepreneurship. But the Sun is going to nourish whatever seeds that you have planted and whatever it is that you are trying to be the leader of here. You make things look very easy to other people. And that is why they get pissed off. They're resentful and they are jealous. There's normally a baby, like a little baby, on a horse on the Sun card. And he's holding up a heavy banner of a flag that would be like ridiculously heavy, and it's made to look like it's very easy. It's a very big load, or like burden on it would be on a normal person, but to him it's quite light. And so this is a reflection of you perhaps accomplishing endeavors that might seem to be impossible or quite difficult for other people, and you make it look easy, and that's what they don't like too, because they don't have it, and they wouldn't have what it takes to do what you do, and to do the things that you needed to do in order to get where you were at, the hard work. And the last thing I'm getting here with the Sun and having it with the Strength card, both two things that like the Sun is the most positive card in the tarot to me, And so you're going to end this month, despite any sort of trials and tribulations or choppy waters that you might have gone through in the beginning. I feel that at the end, it's all going to be working out. But you just got to stick to your values, stick to your heart, and don't forget the inner lion within you. You're also being encouraged here to another aspect, another characteristic of Leo is Leos are very childlike, and they have an innocence about them. And so you're being asked to step in, like, don't forget to enjoy life, and don't forget to step into your child, like your inner child. Don't forget to let your inner child out once in a while. Not everything is serious all the time. You just need to be careful who you're surrounding yourself with, okay? All right. Let's end off here with an animal spirit oracle card, and we have the dragon, supernatural. This fell out actually while I was shuffling it, and it fell out on the floor, and then I put it back in the deck and continued shuffling it about 3 more times, and this came up. So obviously you were supposed to get this one here. All right. And it's funny because I was utilizing Game of Thrones kind of, well, I'm obviously using the tarot deck, but I was utilizing speaking about characters within the show and the actual Iron Throne. So that's funny. You are the ancient wide sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Master of the elements, strength, raw energy, good luck, wisdom, achievement, success, confidence, old soul, and life force, and magical. Dragon is a mysterious, powerful, and dynamic totem. It is the shaman's and magician's wisest ally. Dragons are pure conscious energy and can shapeshift at will. All 4 elements have dragons. Air dragons control intellect, reason and illumination. Fire dragons harness creativity, passion, and mastery. Water dragons are depth, insight, and intuition. And earth dragons rule wealth, riches, and manifestation. If you are drawn to dragon, you are called to step into your highest potential. You can lift yourself up from mundane struggles and become liberated from the common life. Are you ready? The winged dragon is symbolic of transcendence, freedom, and higher consciousness. It is a symbol for emperors and kings. Wow. If dragon is your totem, you are marked for power. Use it well. The purposeful life is your great treasure. Your wings are your breath, your body the earth, the water your blood, and the fire is your eternal spirit. Let your life rise from the ordinary and become extraordinary. Some things to keep in mind are you roaring around? Life, have you misused your power? Have you been hiding in your cave too long? And don't be too reclusive, right? Step into your inner child. If this reading resonated for you, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That's something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your month, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for the energy you brought me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful month.